It was so good. There will be no spoilers during this video because you have to experience this movie for yourself. Welcome back to The Adaptor. I'm Ava, and today I just got back from watching Saaho. My mind has officially exploded. I am still on the high. I had to make sure while driving back that I didn't speed too much. My heart is still racing so fast. Yes, the movie was 3 hours long, but it was so worth it. Every single minute of it. You hear in interviews and stuff that like people don't make 3-hour movies anymore because the audience doesn't want to watch it anymore. Nah. You just don't know how to make 3-hour movies. You gotta learn from these people. Before I get into anything else, I have to start off with the audience. These people were so die-hard fans. There was an entire group who had t-shirts made, and as soon as they entered the theater, they started chanting something. I went to the Telugu screening, and I'm so glad I did because I've never experienced such passion in a movie theater. As soon as the movie started and there was an entry scene from you know who, there was like confetti falling and I'm like, what is this? And people were throwing like ripped up pieces of paper and I'm like, oh my god, this just got so much more cooler. We don't do that for Hollywood movies. Just seeing them all riled up got me all riled up. Alright, let's talk about our main man, the one, the only Prabhas. If you thought he had style in Bahubali, you ain't seen nothing yet. I think his style in this was one notch higher. Not only did he look great in all the different outfits that he had, but they really knew how to play with those outfits as well as work it into the story to tell a deeper story. There were so many times on screen where he would enter and my heart legit skipped a beat. I was like, whoa, is this what it's supposed to feel like? Because I felt it. I have to say the same thing about his action. It's impeccable. Sometimes you can see like mistakes when people do action. Like, oh, you could see like he tripped there or he took an extra step and like they kind of cut it out to make it look believable. Nah, no mistakes here. No mistakes. I don't know if it's him that touches everything that turns it into gold or his decision to work with such people that make his projects turn into gold. Guaranteed this movie is going to be a blockbuster, but it's not going to be just because of Prabhas. It's going to be because of the entire team. They're doing everything right. They're taking the time to focus on every little detail. All right, next we talk about some Shraddha Kapoor. She was perfect for this role. Absolutely perfect. I loved all her gorgeous outfits, her style in this movie as well. Very convincing. Her action was definitely up there. However, I do wish she did a little bit more action on screen. When she was there, she was great. But I was like, there was like a little bit of a factor missing. Like, there was like a factor that was kind of missing. Because we know she can do it. So I was just expecting a little more from her. Now let's talk about the other actors in this movie. From the trailer, we saw that there were so many people involved in this villainous section area, right? What amazed me the entire time was all of these actors and actresses, they played comedic roles before. I don't think I've ever seen the majority of them doing villainous roles. When I see them doing this, I am like, what? Where? What? We have clearly been missing this group of villains on screen because they were vicious, they were savage, and low-key dressed to impress. Whoever designed their costume did a fantastic job at showing like wealth, power, with a hint of evil. I definitely would not have enjoyed Prabhas's presence on screen if it weren't for these evil characters. Because of the balance of two, everything is so appreciated because of all of it. But you never thought that these comedic actors could pull off these vicious and savage people. I never thought it. Fantastic casting. All right, the overall action, Kenny Bates's action, he definitely upped himself. This action was something I've never seen before. I feel like all other movies in comparison, action thrillers or anything, just fell short. There was just no comparison. This is just on its own level, its own league. I think I was so surprised by this movie because the trailer did not even express even 1/8 of what would be happening or what will happen, which is how it should be. The trailer should get me into the door. It shouldn't tell me what the movie's about. What's the point of watching the movie then? Seriously, if you guys haven't grabbed your tickets yet, you gotta grab them and go check out Saaho. It is full of twists and turns and happiness and sadness and shocks and awe moments. It is the total package. If you've already watched it or you're going to watch it, drop a comment down below. If you guys haven't done so already, definitely subscribe to this channel for more content like this. I can also be found on Instagram and Facebook, so check me out there. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Peace out. It's gonna take me forever to come off of this high right now.